Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Dan Tech. Alright, if you're trying to learn C Sharp from scratch, you're in the right place. Today we are starting with variables in C Sharp. What is a variable? Think of a variable like a container where you can store something, maybe a number, a name, or yes or no value. Take a look at these two containers. We have the clothes and we have the book. All right, how do you differentiate the first container from the second one? Because of the name. So that's how a variable works. So variable helps your program remember information while it runs. Let's look at some common types of variable in C Sharp. All right, so let's look at some variable types. So int age is the variable name. Let's assign the value. 25 is the value. Please take note of that. So we have double sorry, double 10.99. So we have string name, we have this definitely, we have bool. Oh sorry, let's say bool is it approved. Sorry, is it approved? Is it true? So now what happened in this case is just we created a variable called age. We assigned the value 25 to it. We created a variable price. We assigned the value 10.99. We created a string variable name. We assigned a decorator to it as a text. We created a boolean, so which is bool. We named it is it approved, and it's true. So now int is used to store whole numbers. We use int for whole numbers. We use double for decimal numbers. We use string for text, and we use boolean to return true or false value. So that's, we can only have true or false when we declare a bool variable. So let's get to run our code. Also dot right line age, consider right line price. That's a good thing about Visual Studio, is it approved. So we can just run our code. Let's just wait while it's running. Okay, so you can see, so we have the age, which is 25. We have the decimal decimal number, which is the double 10.99. We have the text, which is name. So here you can see that I didn't say it should print 25. I didn't say it should print price, but I use the variable names. Can you say print age, which means these values are already assigned to this. That means instead of this we use this. That's just how a variable works. Rules in naming a variable in C Sharp. So number one, name can't start with a number. Alright, so previously in our code we have int age, we assign a value of 25 to it. So now note that instead of using age, we can't use a number, or a number can't come before the age. We can't say int two number. In a situation whereby we have multiple age and we are not saying one age, int one age is equal to 25, int two age, we can't have that. It will bring an error. So it's better to just say int age one. Please, it's not that we can't have a number behind the name, but we can't have a number starting the variable name. So just note that Number two, no space, no spaces or special character. All right, we can check previously in our video. Also, we have is it approved, the boolean variable. So is it approved? You can see there's no space, so that's just what it means. So we can't have space while naming a variable. Instead, we can have an underscore. Special characters we don't have except the underscore. So now use clear names like user, example username, not un. So some use un to represent username, so make it more understandable. Okay, you as a newbie, or now when you see un in my code without saying username, and I was like, okay, what's the un? You don't know that. Okay, this probably few of you know that, okay, maybe it's username. Well, to make it your code more detailed and more explanatory, you should have to use clear names and detailed name, like, okay, this username, you all know that it's username. So that will be all from, just take note of that. So quick challenge: create a variable for your name, your age, and whether you love coding, and post it in the comment section below. Okay, that's it for today's beginner tips and on the variable in C#.